What's up, guys? It's Aaron Parker. I'm so excited to be here. You know what? I need to do a mic check. Mic check, mic check. I did not do a mic check. Stand by, stand by. Technical difficulties. Let's see here. Mic check. Mic is good. We're live. That's it. That's a wrap. All right. So, guys, listen, I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to get started here in just a minute. But first, I need to see how many of you are watching this. So whether you're here live, which if you are, you're in for a treat because, oh, my thing just, boop, there it is. All right. All right. So if you're here live, that's awesome. You're in for a treat because I'm going to be taking questions. So that is the benefit to showing up to a training live, is usually whoever is doing the training will take some Q&A. And so you can really interact with the speaker, the trainer, the person doing it. And so that's definitely what I would suggest. All right, so let me do this. Let me share my screen real fast. And I want to see how many of you are out there right now. And again, if you're watching this as a recording, please comment as well, because I will be checking here. And if you're here live, then I will be checking this page that you're on right now to see what questions you guys have. So this is where we are. This is the page. This is AaronParkerLive.com. AaronParkerLive.com. This is actually the second ever live training I've done on Aaron Parker Live. And I want you to know that I will be doing much more training about different topics, different subjects on lead generation, traffic strategies, and just all about, you know, creating results and success in your home-based business. And so that's what AaronParkerLive.com is all about. So in this training today, as you can see here on your screen, it's all about what I learned this past weekend at my man, good friend of mine, Mr. Vince Reed's Internet Traffic Live event in San Diego. You guys probably saw social media was blowing up. Actually, these pictures here are clickable. I'm going to click on these real fast. This was a picture that I got with the man himself, Mr. Vince Reed. And this this is just awesome, guys. This was awesome. This was actually when I was on stage at the event, and I was it's a pretty funny picture. I kind of snuck that in right before we got started. I was up there with some industry, just legends, guys. I mean, Stefan, Mr. Brian Finale's right here, Bill Pesco-Solito, Michelle Pesco-Solito, and there's Vince Reed. So absolutely incredible being up here on the stage with some of these absolute rock stars. And then over here, this is Mr. John Lee Dumas. He has the #1 entrepreneur podcast in the world, as far as I know. Good friend of mine, Mr. Mark Hoverson, the man. And then back here, we got a little photo bomb going on from Bill Pesco-Solito. So, guys, the reason why I want to show you the pictures is because the events is where lives are changed. I mean, I truly believe that. You probably heard me say it a million times. You probably hear other people talking about it. But getting to a live event can absolutely change your life. 100,000%. They've completely transformed my business and absolutely had a major impact on helping me create the breakthroughs and getting to 6 figures and stuff like that. So definitely get to events. I'm going to talk more about that in a minute, but this is where we are. So this is what you guys are watching. We're here live. And I would love to hear, guys, don't worry about this right now. We'll come back to that later. But, and by the way, if you don't see this at the bottom of, right below the video, just hit refresh on your browser and these little links will pop up. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But at the very bottom of the page, do me a huge favor. We've got about 25, 30 of you right now live. I want to see some comments. So Doug was the first one. Boom, Doug is ready to rock. Awesome, bro. So, like, seriously, I need to see some comments or we're not even going to do the training tonight. That's how crazy I am right now. So I'm going to just post this in here. So everybody jump right below. You should already be on this page anyway, so it really shouldn't be that hard. Just drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Let me know if you're excited. Hey, everyone, so excited to be here with you. Let's rock. Boom. So, and by the way, if you haven't liked this, drop a like over here. You can see some awesome peeps, good friends of mine. Drop a like, drop a comment. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit refresh and see who we got. There it is. Boom. Mr. Rob 4. Are you kidding me? Wow. Absolute rock star, legend himself, 7-figure earner is here watching the training tonight. I mean, guys, if that's not a testament to just what it takes to get to that point, you know, somebody who's already making just a multiple 6 figures from home, and he's here going to learn some stuff tonight. I mean, unbelievable. Athea, so glad you're here. Steven, what's up, bro? Lloyd, awesome. Mic check. Love it. April, Coco is in the house. Sorry, Kuko's in the house. Kuko Elizabeth, my friend. What's up, man? Ready to explode my business. Mike is ready. Dean, Anita, and Vincent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad you guys are here. I'm going to be looking for all the comments. So I know there's a lot of you out there right now watching this live and also the recording. Drop a comment. And by the way, this down here, these comments, this is where you'll be able to ask questions. So when it's Q&A time, or actually if you have questions at any time, just go ahead and post them right here on this page, and I will be checking for them here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and really just dive in. So I really want to value your time. I do not want to take more than an hour tonight. I know Rob and others who are accustomed to my trainings are probably like, yeah, right. My wife, I told Kathy just a minute ago, I was like, honey, this is going to be a 1-hour training. She's like, yeah, right. But guys, seriously, I want to fly through this. I don't want to take too much of your time. So here's what we're going to do. I have some bonuses for you. I got some exciting stuff to share with you. Well, not really bonuses, nothing too crazy, but just a couple little things. So you got to stick around to the end if you want to know what those are. Okay? You got to stick around. Do not be distracted. Okay? Guys, I'm the first to admit, if I'm online, I'm watching a training like this, what else do we like to do while we're doing something? We like to do something else. Do this. Don't do anything else. Just focus on this information. You know, get rid of Facebook, just really hone in and just try to, I mean, guys, I'm here with you live, okay? I'm here, going to share some really great information with you. So really, really dive in with me. Okay, so this is my little notebook from Internet Traffic Live. And I want to say something about events quickly. It was 3 years ago when I went to the No Excuses Summit. I'm actually wearing my No Excuses Summit t-shirt because in June, which is next month, we're going to be at the No Excuses Summit again. This will be my 4th year going and my 3rd year speaking on stage at the No Excuses Summit. It's crazy. And right now, there are still tickets available. So if you are thinking in your mind like, okay, events change lives, events changed my life, and if you look at all the leaders in the industry of network marketing and even internet marketing, they all go to events. This is an event where I will be, and you should be there too. If you're watching this, you should be at this event. So I'm going to just right now show you where you can go to get your ticket to this event. And I will personally be doing something for you if you get your ticket to the No Excuses Summit and you get it through this link. This is actually my personal affiliate link where I get credit because I am a speaker at the event. And if you go to this link, which is actually No Excuses Summit, and then number6.com, you got to put the number 6 in there. But just click on the link. It's super easy. Get your ticket. Join us in Vegas. When you go here, you'll see the speakers that are going to the event. You know what? I'm not even going to pull it up. You want to find out what No Excuses Summit's all about? You got to click on the link, check it out. Don't do that now. Do it later. But if you get your ticket from this link, here's what I'm going to do for you. I will personally be taking, I've already got maybe about 5 to 6, 7 people who I will be taking to a private mastermind, either lunch or dinner or something. And we're all going to have a meal on me. I'm going to pay for the meal. Could be a lunch, could be a dinner. Just, you know, it's a crazy schedule. And I will be, you know, obviously hanging out, but I want to help you guys. You know, anything I can do one-on-one at the event, at the No Excuses Summit, where I can personally meet with you and have a little private one-on-one, you know, whatever, anything I can do. If I can look at anything you're doing in your marketing, but I'm also going to pay for a little mastermind meal that we're all going to have and sit down at the No Excuses Summit. So that, my friends, is a huge call to action for all of you. If you want to not just be here watching me talk about what I learned at the event, you got to go live. Okay, I'm just telling you guys, because being there live changes everything. When you can meet people face to face, these million dollar earners, and be in the environment, it's a completely different experience. And I can't stress enough for you to get to the next event. If it's not the No Excuses Summit, get to the next event. What I can tell you this is, this No Excuses Summit changed my life. It literally did. 3 years ago, I was broke. I was having no success. I went to the No Excuses Summit 3 years ago, and it completely changed my life. And my income went to like $1,000 a month, to $4,000 a month, to $7,000 a month, and then $10,000 plus a month, all within like 6 months, because of getting to the No Excuses Summit event 3 years ago. And that can happen for you too. All right, so let's dive in. I got some more stuff we'll talk about later. But the first notes I'm going to share with you is what I learned from Russell Brunson. So Russell Brunson is like just one of the baddest, internet marketers on the planet. It was great getting to hear him talk. Again, I actually heard him speak at No Excuses Summit as well. I'm going to share with you some of what he shared with us. I mean, this right here is valuable stuff, guys. Seriously. Number one is called funnel hack. So I want to just put a little disclaimer out there. If some of you are here and I like completely confuse you with some terminology or something, just kind of forget about it. Don't worry about it. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So for those of you that know what a funnel is a website where you go, you put in your name and email address, you opt in, and it takes you through a process. So if any of you don't know what a funnel is, now you do. Okay, a funnel, a sales funnel, is a capture page. Put in your name and email address. Once you opt in, what happens next? This is what he was teaching us. It's called funnel hacking. And the way that you funnel hack, this is not about copying someone. It's about just getting ideas from someone. Okay, it's not really hacking anything. It's going through the process. So if you go to someone's funnel and you opt into it, and you go through the process, and you see, even if you have to buy something to really get through the process, that's a funnel hack. And you can learn so much from people who have created funnels. People who are making millions of dollars with sales funnels. Here's if you guys are taking notes, you should all be taking notes. Here's a call to action. Find someone who is extremely successful online. Okay, internet marketer. They're doing big stuff on the internet. They're successful. Find one or two of their funnels, their website platforms, and go through it. But here's the key. Don't go through it fast. That's what most of us do. If we're online, we're on a website, just kind of fly through it. Next time, go through it as slow as possible and really study the process of their funnel. And then you can recreate a funnel, which I'm going to share with you guys a tool that you can all use for free to create sales funnels. Okay. So let's see here. And guys, I'm really just kind of reading through this, and I'm picking out some of the biggest things that I got from the event. So one tip that Russell gave, if you want to dissect sales funnels, is go to clickbank.com. Now, huge disclaimer, don't start buying a bunch of crap on ClickBank. But if you go to ClickBank and you look in the marketplace and you look at the top merchant in a specific niche, the top merchant, usually the top merchant, they're doing millions of dollars, or not millions, but they're doing like tens of thousands of dollars per day. So if you go find a top merchant on ClickFunnels, their funnel is going to be really good. Dissect it, go through it. A resource that he gave for branding was $20banners.com. It's a place where you can go to get banners for $20, and they're really good quality banners. So if you need a banner created or some graphics created, 20 and then dollar, DOLLAR, banners.com. All right. Mr. Nick Unsworth, Life on Fire. I have one of his Life on Fire shirts. Actually, I got his book over here as well, his Facebook book. So something that Nick shared with us, which was huge, and I mean, this would obviously take a while to really explain, but he talked about something very, I'll just keep it simple on this one, okay? Branding by association. Did you guys see on the website that you're on right now, if you look at the top, how I'm branding myself with top leaders, with John Lee Dumas, with Mark Hoverson, with Bill Pesco-Solito back there, photobombing, Vince Reed, and I've got pictures with other very, very, very successful leaders in the industry. And if I post a picture on Facebook next to someone who's like internet famous, that creates more brandable, exposure for me. Like, ooh, Aron, he knows so-and-so. And so that's yet another reason why you want to get to events. So you can meet and hang out, get pictures, and become friends with these guys. Like, I can remember going to events back in the day and I'd be super scared and I wouldn't even go up to the big leaders. Now I'm like friends with them and I'm hanging out with them because I go to events. So you can actually borrow authority. You borrow authority and people will see you as more of an expert because you're hanging out with people who are top leaders in the industry. So here's a big one, and I don't know if you've heard this before, but Nick talked about this. All of you on this hangout right now, I want you to know something. You know more than most people. Most likely. Some of you might be like super newbies, but when it comes to internet marketing and traffic, and I'm going to teach you guys some stuff tonight too, some cool stuff with capture pages, but the reality is that there are people out there who know less than you. Okay, just the way it is, right? If you've been doing home business, if you've been doing internet marketing of any kind for any length of time and you've studied some stuff, you've done some stuff, there's a really good chance that you know some stuff, at least something. And if you know even a little bit more than other people, that makes you an expert to some degree. And so realize that you have value that you can bring to others. And we're going to talk more about that and how you can take the value that you have and you could even do something like this. I'm going to show you guys something here tonight that's going to blow your mind just from me doing this. Okay. Now, he talked about some really good stuff. So we're not going to get into all the details on that one. All righty. Let's see here. Hope you guys are having a great night. Okay. So how many of you guys have a fan page, a Facebook fan page? If you don't, you should have one. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've struggled with getting my fan page to really pick up steam. And there's a reason why. It's because I haven't been consistent with it. And so I'm getting much more consistent with my fan page marketing. But what I really learned big time regarding fan pages, when we post on Facebook on our personal profile, especially me, I get decent engagement. I'll get 20 or 30, maybe 50 likes, maybe like maybe 100 at the most. But, I'll get some comments. But if I post on my fan page, I get like nothing. So why is that? Well, that's how Facebook works. Until you build up your engagement and people become more accustomed to you on your Facebook fan page, they're not going to engage. And honestly, it's because Facebook doesn't really show your posts on your fan page to all of your fans. Now, does that kind of suck? Yes. And so what does that mean? Well, as you build your likes on your fan page, you're actually building a targeted audience that you can now market to. And you have to pay to play. Like some people hate the idea, I have to pay Facebook. Well, what you don't realize is that that's okay, and I'm getting more accepting of that reality that, You know, we're limited with our personal profile. It's the reality. We're limited. You only get 5,000 friends. You can only get so much exposure from your personal page with your, with your 5,000 friends, if you even have that many. With your fan page, it's virtually unlimited because of targeting, because of boosting, because of ads, and you can target your fans. You can also target the friends of your fans to really get to get more exposure from your fan page marketing. And I've really just started doing that. And so let me give you just a couple quick examples of what I mean by that. So I'm just going to pull up my page here quickly. And for all of you that are not yet a fan of my new fan page, this is facebook.com/Aron Parker Live. This is where I'm really going to be doing all of my business related, internet marketing related posts to really help people with their marketing and teaching people what I do. So here's an example. All right. I posted this just in the last couple hours, and it was actually for this training tonight. And I put a link and I boosted it. And I've spent like $1.50 to boost it. It's reached some people. This is so early that it's hard to really gauge this one. Here was another one I did where, again, I'm leveraging my photo with Vince Reed because a lot of people know Vince Reed. And so people will see this and I'm boosting it and it's starting to get some exposure, which is going to have people click on the link and hopefully register to attend the event. So like, for example, here's a post I did yesterday. I did not boost it and it got 4, 5, 6, 7 likes, no big deal. But this one, look at this one, guys. This I did on the 26th, which was 2 days ago. This was while I was at the event. And so not only did I post this video on my fan page, but I boosted it. And you can see here, it actually had 800 organic reach, which is probably because I posted it on my personal profile as well, which is another tip, by the way, is when you post stuff on your fan page, you click share from your fan page and share it on your personal profile. And that'll actually drive more people from your personal profile into your fan page. So then you can also boost the post, which I did. This was an extremely targeted post. I only boosted this post to my fans. So that means that out of these 751 likes that I have, those are the only people I was targeting to watch this video. And look at the engagement. I had almost 20 likes and I have 27 comments on this video. And one of the big things I did in this video, which is one of my little secret weapons, is I did not put a link. This is one of my big things. Like you'll see up here, I put a link up here, and the engagement, this is big, the engagement you get on a post, typically, when you have a link, is always going to be less. Why is that? Because somebody sees this, and what are you telling them to do? What are they going to do? They're not going to like or comment. They're going to click on the link. Now, some of you might say, oh, that's great. I want them to click on the link. Yes, you do, but your post won't get much engagement then. So just keep that in mind. Versus like in this example with this video, and many of you probably watched this, by the way, that's why you're here. I said in the video that if you want to attend the event, which you're watching right now, by the way, you had to comment on the video. And so that's why this had so many comments, 27 comments. And so what does that do? Well, when you get comments, your post is actually going to get more exposure from Facebook. And Facebook will show your video and show your content to even more people. So, all right, another really big thing on the fan page, which I haven't even done yet. Look at this, guys. I mean, talk about a slacker. On your fan page, make sure you create a call to action. So what that means is I'm going to click on this, create call to action. This is where you can direct your fans to do something. And it actually will direct them when they click on the button to go somewhere. And so for me, I'm actually going to set this up right now. So I'm going to just walk you through this really fast. So this says watch a video. And so where would I want to send them? What video would I want them to watch? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send them to my homepage, which is aronparker.com. And on aronparker.com, I have a video. So I'm going to click next and next. This is like for mobile stuff. It says it's ready. And so you can actually view your results. See right here, guys, where it says watch video. This is how many times someone has actually clicked on this button. So now when you guys go to my fan page, if you hit refresh, if you're on there now, you'll actually see it says watch video. And if I click on watch video, what would happen for everyone else, it'll just instantly come right here to my homepage. And there's the video right there, and people can opt in and all this kind of stuff. So there's a call to action for all of you. Make sure you do that. Make sure you set up your call to action here. I have another call to action, and this is something I would actually really like for all of you to do kind of just for me. So this can make sure that you are going to get updates that I post to my fan page. And so right here where it says like, just click where it says get notifications. You guys have probably seen this on personal profiles. You can also do this on fan pages. And so everybody do that real quick. I know some of you are like, really, Aaron? Come on. Yeah, seriously. I want to make sure you guys get my posts. So click on get notifications. So I know some of you already have that on the like, and that's something you can do for other posts or other fan pages as well. Here's another big one. Look at this. You can set a video over here on the left-hand side of your fan page as like a main video on your actual fan page. It's really cool. And so let me back up here. So if you click on this manage, it says manage sections or edit. You can actually edit the video that you have listed on this little video section. So just definitely set this guys up where you can have a video right on your page. It's really, really cool. Okay, so let me transition here. So that was a lot. That was I mean, guys, did you guys like that? Was that cool? Like some of the fan page stuff we just talked about? Was that cool? Was that a little bit of value there on setting up your call to action, setting up your video, sharing stuff from your fan page onto your personal profile, which is going to bring people back into your fan page? All good stuff. All right. So, I mean, this guy is just like one of my ultimate mentors, Mr. Ray Higdon. He was there, which, by the way, I know this is a big plug. I'm just telling you, not only will Vince Reed himself, the creator of my internet traffic system, the creator of Internet Traffic Live, Vince Reed is a featured speaker at the No Excuses Summit. Guess who else is? Ray Higdon, among many others. Click on the link below. Go check out the speakers. But Ray Higdon just blows me away. I mean, hearing his story and how much money he's making now, I mean, it's just millions of dollars. It's just unbelievable. So he shared with us the 21 blog tips, the 21 things you have to do to have a successful blog. But what I'm going to do is, because we don't have time for me to go through all these 21 tips and actually explain them to you, he actually disclosed what the 2 most important tips are. More than all of the others, there's only 2 that matter most. I'm going to share those 2 with you right now. Okay? Number 1, and some of you may not like this. You ready? The number 1 most important tip from Ray Higdon: you have to have a vision. Now, if you just said, oh, really, Aaron, come on, a vision? Yeah, really, a vision. I can honestly tell you without a shadow of a doubt that in the years of struggle for me in the industry, I lacked vision. And it wasn't just a goal. It wasn't just what my why is. It's a vision of who I want to become. I need all of you to write that down. What is my vision of who I want to become? What is my vision for my future of who I really want to be? What do you want success to look like for you? And you have to have a burning desire, borderline obsession, but a burning desire for that vision. Because guys, seriously, this is no BS. If you really, truly wanted what you say you want, your goals, your dreams, your why, you would be living your life a little different. You may not want to hear that. I'm just telling you. I know I'm getting into mindset stuff, but hey, this is Ray Higdon. Okay, you see it right there. Okay? When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. And I believe that goes hand in hand with vision. So that was Ray Higdon's number one tip, is when he launched his blog, which now makes him up to $5,000 a day in complete autopilot. You guys catch that? He's making up to $5,000 a day. Autopilot. When he first launched his blog, it was like, I think it was maybe 3 to 6 months where he made like nothing, zero. And so what most people do when they start something, you start a business, you start a blog, you start your fan page, what 99% of people do, and I don't want you guys to do, is you lose focus. You lose your vision. You don't get results fast enough, so what do? You stop. Don't stop. Stay on point with your vision and really keeping that in focus, and all the things that you have to do on a day-to-day basis, you'll figure those out, okay? Number 2, the second most important thing from Ray Higdon is to believe in yourself. Now, guys, seriously, on the surface, that sounds like fluffy, like hocus pocus, right? But as he started to explain this, it was like a dagger. Because I can tell you that in my entire career, from failing for 10 years and now having success for 3, that believing in myself is one of the biggest factors to our success. And so you have to believe in yourself and stop saying you're not worthy. This is right from my notes. Stop saying why you can't do something and start saying why you can do it. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you can really create success in your business? Think about that. If you don't believe it, something's got to shift for you. Because once I really, truly believed that I had what it took and that I could go create success, and I had the vision, I had that burning desire, all the stuff in between didn't even matter. It just figured itself out. It just happened. So I hope you got some value from that. That's from Ray Higdon. All right. So I was on stage at Internet Traffic Live, and I'll share with you some of what I talked about really quick. And by the way, I'm going to break down for all of you what I did today to create this and show you how I did it and how you can do it too. So if that would be value for you, don't go anywhere. So I literally spent 10 years in the industry of network marketing going slow. I did it slow, slow and steady wins the race. I figured I'll just keep going. Eventually I'll get there. 10 years later, didn't get there. And so how many of you, if you were honest, are building your business slow? And you're justifying it because your business is just a hobby. And if you're okay with that, I'm not judging. That's awesome. You can build it at whatever pace you want. But if you really want to create a breakthrough and you want to create success, you're going to have to go fast. Why? Because success loves speed. When you go fast and you start to get results because you're moving faster, it actually becomes easier kind of like a snowball going down the hill. And so, unfortunately, this snowball, if it's only going slow, it doesn't speed up. But as soon as you give it that push, and you start moving faster, it really takes off and gets momentum. So 10 years of failing, and then literally within 6 months, I hit 6 figures. That was back in 2012, and I've been making 6 figures per year for the last 3 years because success loves speed. And so are you moving fast or slow? That's a question for you. All right, so let's go here. Let's just hammer through some of this stuff because I want to actually break down my funnel and show you some cool stuff with Aweber and some other tools and some other cool things. By the way, quick side note, if you haven't done so on the page that you're on, go to the bottom, drop a comment, let me know you're here. If you have questions, I'm going to check this page here in a minute. I'm going to see what questions you guys have, and I'm going to answer what questions you have for those of you that are here live, okay? So, if you didn't already know this, Facebook video is trying to compete with YouTube on a big scale. And I'll just tell you this, a lot of what was discussed was Facebook video. So if you have the ability to do so, I strongly would encourage all of you to start doing some videos on Facebook because the viral effect and the exposure you can get is massive. So I would definitely suggest using video. All right, some really nitty-gritty stuff. I mean, guys, you guys realize that this event, Internet Traffic Live, it was 2 full days plus a VIP day. I mean, I obviously have to give you some cliff notes, obviously. So think about this. What do people, so this is you now. You're going to provide value out into the world because you have value to bring. Don't think about what people want. Think about what they need, right? Think about what they really need. Because if people have a need, people have a challenge, a problem, if you can fulfill that need, they're going to come to you for help. Maybe why some of you are here. Maybe so you could get some nuggets from me tonight on this training. Maybe that's why you're here. So guys, think about that because you can do this too. All right. All right. So hope you guys are having a great night. I really do. And by the way, I really appreciate you guys being here. I mean, this is exciting. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you got some stuff already. So that we're talking about Facebook video. Facebook video is huge, guys. When you, and this is big. Check this out. When you upload a video to your personal profile, you can't do this. But when you upload a video to your fan page, they let you put a call to action at the end of the video. This is huge. So let me, what's up, James? I saw James at the event. What's up, man? Awesome. I'm going to like that post. So when you do a video, watch this. So let's see if I can just do this really fast. Hey guys, what's up, dudes? Click on the link wherever you found this. So watch this real quick. Aron Parker, I'm going to teach you what I learned at Internet Traffic Live. Opt in below. I'll see you there. Bye for now. Boom. Look at this, guys. This is a feature when you upload a video to your fan page. There's a link in the video. Are you kidding me? This is huge. And so when you upload videos to your personal profile, you can't do this. When you upload videos to your fan page, you can, and then you can share the video on your personal profile. And now at the end of the video, there's a built-in hyperlink, call to action. People click on the link, boom, it takes them wherever you want them to go. How cool is that? So, I mean, that right there is an awesome little nugget. While I'm on Facebook, this is just completely off topic, but I want to show you guys something that I just noticed today. And I want for all of you to inspect your personal profile. I want you guys to inspect your personal profile. Okay, number one, do you have your fan page listed on the top of your profile? So what this means is you can edit this and you can go to places of work and you can add your fan page as a place where you work. Now, I will tell you this, that in some cases, they don't let you add your page. I think that happens when you are adding a page that that is still too new. I think that's the reason why maybe you can't add your page. So keep that in mind. But this is a really important thing to do, because when people go to your personal profile, the first thing they see up at the top is a link to your fan page. How cool is that? So make sure all of you do that. The next thing is this. When you scroll down the page and you see photos, what do your photos look like? Are they appealing? This is your personal profile. Are they enticing? Are they welcoming? Are they fun? Are they friendly? Or is it a bunch of like just pictures you can't even see, boring, graphics, business stuff? Just take notice of that. I like to make sure these photos that appear here, because it's based on photos that you're tagged in, by the way. That's what people see. This is like, it's exposure. People will see what you're up to. Videos, same thing. Take notice of what videos are here. It's easy access for people to watch videos. Places, likes. I'm going to show you guys a little trick. You ready for this? So see how my fan page is right here. It's the third fan page on the list. Okay, this is a little trick to ensure that your fan page is always in this box of 6 fan pages. This shows your personal friends what are the 6 latest pages that you've liked. So keep that in mind. Like if you're liking a bunch of, political crap or negative pages, your friends are going to see that. Not cool. But here we go. So Aron Parker Live is my fan page. And I'm going to actually go to this. I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to unlike my page. Okay, I'm going to unlike it. Unlike. I'm just going to hit refresh. And now I'm going to go and like my page. By the way, guys, don't forget, when you like my page, click on get notifications, please. All right, so now that I did that, I liked it and unliked it. Let me hit refresh and watch. See where it is right here. It's number 3 on the list. I'm going to hit refresh. And now it is number 1. Boom. Now, personally, I don't really care where it is. It could be number 1. It could be number 6. I just want my fan page to be on this list. So all of you have fan pages. Go unlike your page. Go like it. And it will appear on this list on your personal profile. It's just more, real estate exposure for your page. So just a couple things I want to throw out there. Just take note of what is on this page. If you're a gamer, like I have games here, Texas, Hold'em, and chess. I haven't played games on Facebook in probably over a year. I think it's a waste of time. But if you're a big gamer and you got a bunch of those dumb games on your profile, I don't know. It just seems like it's a waste. So I'm actually gonna remove this. I'm gonna hit hide section, and then bam, it just took the games right off my page. Okay, so you guys get some value from that? All right, I need to go and I need to check really quick. We're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna pull up the page. And guys, again, I'm still going to show you how I built my funnel, how you guys can do this kind of stuff as well, building your list, some really cool list building strategies. But I'm going to quickly just jump in and check and see if there are any questions on the page. So let's check this out. And I'll check this again in about 15 minutes. Bam, look at this, 36 comments. I love it. All right, let me just see. I'm going to go to newest. Like my fan page. Got it. Awesome. Athea. Perfect. Love it. So glad you got that. Doug. Wow. Nugget. Link on the fan page. Yes. James is in the house. Your zeal is contagious. Athea, thank you. I appreciate that. Super cool. I've learned a few tricks for sure. Awesome. Awesome. I'll drop some comments on this stuff later. Anita, thank you so much. Definitely thought the Facebook knowledge was great. Thank you, Lloyd. Cannot get to your fan page. I tried. Mark, you can't get to my fan page. You kidding me? That's crazy. Here, let me do this, Mark. Let's see if it'll let me tag you. Mark Bosley. Try this. You guys know, here's another trick, guys. Watch this. You do not have to spell out Facebook when you do Facebook links. You could just do FB. Facebook.com/Aron Parker Live. So reply. Reply. All right. Well, for some reason, it's not wanting to even post this comment. Well, anyway, so you guys know where when you do links, guys, you don't have to spell out the word Facebook. You can just do fb.com/ and then your URL. So keep that in mind. All right. So Doug says, would placing the link below the fold hidden see more work better for more visitors? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, Doug, as far as placing the link below the fold. I know what you mean by below the fold, but I don't know what you mean specifically, where you were referring to. So if you can clarify that, that'd be awesome. Mark Bosley is on. Love it. So this, here we go. Let's see here. Just double checking. Want to make sure. Didn't miss anyone. All right. So Dean, would like to learn how you do this live video feed. Awesome. Dean, I could touch on that quickly. So basically, Dean, what we're doing, for those of you that don't know what we're doing here with this live feed, this is what you guys are watching. This is called a Google Hangout. I would suggest, and we're not obviously getting into a whole Google Hangout training, but when you go to Google and you go to your Google profile, I don't even really use Google that much, really, but I do use Hangouts. You go over here to home, and then you'll see over here on the far left, it says Hangouts. So when you click on Hangouts, you have to scroll down. They don't really make it too easy. Like you'd think, oh, here we go, Hangouts on Air. See this? It says Hangouts on Air. Create a Hangout on Air. And so when you click on this, I'm not going to go through this because we're actually doing one right now, but this is where you would, create a name for your Google Hangout, and you can put a little description, hit, share, and then that will actually give you a, let me see if I can pull up my homepage here, profile. So there it is. So this is our live Google Hangout that we're doing right now. And you would, from here, click on Start, and it would actually open up a different window. And that's where you can create your own Google Hangouts. And so from within the Google Hangout window, you would get the URL and the embed code, and you could put the video, the live video, on a website, on any website where you could host it. Pretty much any place you could put a YouTube video, you could embed a live Hangout like this. Pretty cool, right? All right. So one of my good friends, Mark Hoverson, is up next, and he hit me hard, man. And he actually set me on a path after hearing Mark Hoverson talk about this. And it was, Mark Hoverson, if you don't know, he's extremely successful, but he comes from very humble beginnings, and just hearing his story is so just inspirational. And one of the things I have circled here, and you can see that, is to become a hero maker. And so really think about this. Become a hero maker. What does that mean? It means help other people become a hero. Help other people create success. Like some of you on this Hangout, I work with you. Some of you on this Hangout, I've helped you create success. Well, my goal in life right now is to help as many people in 2015 become a hero. What does that mean, become a hero? Well, it means crush it. It means get crazy results. It means fire their boss. It means making, $10,000 a month in their business. I want to help as many people this year do that. The more people I can help become heroes and really push other people up to higher levels of success, I mean, that's just awesome, right? It feels great. It's obviously going to help me, help other people, and it's going to help you in return. And so that's my primary focus this year, is to help as many people create tremendous success, more than I ever have before. So, you know, he said something profound, and this may just seem really simple to you, but you don't have to learn marketing. You know, I think a lot of you, maybe even watching this, I know I fall in that category. I have a lot. We're all trying to find, you know, secret ninja tricks, right? The reality is that if you really wanted, I'm not going to say who, but check this out. So I'm talking to somebody a few days ago, and he's like, Aaron, I really want to learn all the internet marketing and lead generation and traffic and getting leads and advertising and, you know, all this stuff. And he mentioned a few things specifically. And I was like, really? So you want me to teach you all that? He's like, yeah, please. And I was like, well, you do realize you could go on Google and type in how to, and get like 100 YouTube videos that could probably do 90% of what you're looking for, teach you completely free. And just keep that in mind, okay? Because you're here, and I hope you're getting some value from this. I'm going to continue to do this, by the way, okay? At least once a month, maybe twice a month. We're going to do live trainings like this on AronParkerLive.com, different topics, different subjects, teaching different things. As I learn new things, I'm going to teach you guys because I love this. This is exciting for me. But just realize that it's not just so much about marketing, as Mark Hoverson said, it's about people. It's connecting with real people. And the technical stuff, you can learn that from anywhere, okay? So just realize that. All right. So Mark Hoverson says, and some of you may not like this, but this is me. I love this. I am going to be obsessed with helping people get results. For the rest of this year, I was just talking with my business partner not long ago, today, and I was sharing with him how for the rest of this year, we're going on a massive mission in our business to help people, and we're going to be literally obsessed with helping people get results. The people who want it, though. Right? People who are going to work, that are going to get in the trenches with us, we're going to be obsessed with helping people create massive results. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right. So John Lee Dumas is the creator of Entrepreneur on Fire. And I have something I want to share with you about Entrepreneur on Fire. This is a guy, John Lee, and guys, just look it up, entrepreneuronfire.com. Phenomenal. He's interviewed Gary Vee. He's interviewed Kiyosaki. He's interviewed like some of the greatest, most successful entrepreneurs on the planet. John Lee Dumas. Prior to launching this podcast, he had never done a podcast before. He had no value to bring to the marketplace. But because he had a vision, and because he was obsessed with helping other people, and because he believed in himself, all the stuff we've been talking about, even though he had never done a podcast and he had no value to bring at the time, he now has like the #1 entrepreneur podcast in the world after like 2 or 3 years. How's that possible? Because of what I just shared. And he was saying this past weekend, that his first like 80 to 100 podcasts were horrible. Like they sucked. And something that he helped us realize, and I completely believe this, you have to be willing to be bad to become good. Most people are not willing to be bad. Most people don't want to fail. Most people don't want to look dumb. Most people don't want to have critics. Are you willing to be bad at something for a while and get better before you get good? He is the epitome of that. did 100 podcasts. He said they were horrible before he started to get good. And now he's great. So let me see where we are at. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm excited to show you some stuff here in a second. You'll be glad you stuck around. Here it is. Be willing to be bad to get good. His formula for success. John Lee Dumas. You ready for it? It's a doozy. It's like Einstein shit. Did I just cuss? My bad. Here's his formula for success. This is tough, guys. This is really tough. Here it is. Write this down. The formula for success. If you want to be X, if you want to be whatever that is, that's your vision, that's your goal, that's your why. You want this. If you want to be X, then do X. Right? Now you're like, come on, you serious? Guys, I'm serious. That's coming from John Lee Dumas. It's for real. The people who say they want X but don't ever get there, they don't really want it. This is a self-realization moment, guys. Take it in. Just take it in. If you want X, do X. Just do it. Just do it. You'll be bad. You'll suck. You'll fail. You'll fall on your face. People are going to call you dumb. People are going to call you retarded. People are going to call you crazy. But keep doing it. Because if that's the vision that you have, and you have that burning desire, then you'll get better. And you'll be glad you stayed the course. Okay, so guys, that's a wrap. Those are my notes. I really immensely hope you got some value from that, but we're not done. This is bonus round. Ready? Bonus round. I'm going to check the page where you are at the bottom. I'm going to see if there's any questions and stuff, so post questions there. Let me show you guys right now the funnel that I created for you to be here today. I'm going to show you how you can actually create this funnel for free. Okay, we're not going to take another hour and go through exactly how to do it, however, because I promised we wouldn't be here that long. But I'm going to give you the goods on where you can go. So, and guys, I'm going to share with you guys something. This is like total secret weapon stuff here. This is proof. This is proof that what I've been saying about links is true. If I had posted, pay very close attention, guys. If I had posted this status update, if you want to find out what I learned at Vince Reed's event this weekend at Internet Traffic Live, jump on this live hangout right now. And I have a link. It got 4 likes. Wow, right? In the last hour. But when I post something and there's no link, okay? For example, here we go. And this is leveraging someone else. Remember, we talked about that, right? This is why you got to go to events. We learned so much yesterday at Internet Traffic Live. It's time to learn some more. Who wants to jump on a hangout with me in the next few days to find out what I learned? And this post with no link, just a question with someone of success much greater than I, got 99 likes and 29 comments. Hello? Okay. Here's another one. Who wants to know what we learned? 75 likes, bunch of comments. Who wants to know what we learned? Bunch of likes, bunch of comments. So just keep that in mind. This is like my secret weapon. If you really truly want to get engagement on Facebook, don't post a link, because it typically will kill your engagement. Now, it's okay to do it sometimes, but ask a question, create curiosity. Tell people if they want the goods, if they want the details, they need to comment on your post or send you a private message. So keep that in mind. All right, so here's the link. This is the capture page I created. I created this capture page literally in maybe 20 minutes. Here's the video that most of you watched. Boom, right in the page. which, by the way, this could even be like a Google Hangout live. This could be like a live video feed from a Google Hangout as well. And then here's the opt-in form. Register for free. People put in their name and email address and register. So just this simple capture page built 20 minutes. The opt-in form that you just saw goes to Aweber. And holy cow, look at this. Yesterday I had 10 subscribers, and today, and honestly, this is actually in the last 2 hours. I did not even send my link out until about 2 hours ago. That's very bad planning, by the way. Don't do that. But the link for this training tonight had 41 people register, and it was only 2 hours before we went live. Now, I did promote, leading up to it, and so you guys were ready for it, probably waiting for it, and many people maybe are going to watch the recording, but that was from that simple capture page. You guys can do that. Okay, so first of all, if any of you are watching this and you do not have Aweber, get Aweber. Okay, yes, these are my links. These are affiliate links. I do benefit if you click on these links, which I would greatly appreciate. But on the page that you're on right here with the pictures, this is the Hangout you're watching. Right below the Hangout, there's some links. We talked about No Excuses Summit. If there's any way you can get there, get there. We're going to hang out. I'm going to buy you a dinner or a lunch or something. We'll mastermind. We'll sit down. I'll see if I can help you with your business. But you got to use this link. This event will change your life. There's no doubt about it. And they give you a money-back guarantee. It's no joke. I'm excited to see how many of you, after watching this, are going to go to No Excuses, because it will completely change your life. How bad do you want it? Those of you who say you really want to learn, you really want to get the secret sauce and learn from the best live in person, here's your ticket. Get that. It'll be the best investment you made in your business. If any of you do not have Aweber, you're making a huge mistake. Huge. And again, this is something that maybe is overwhelming. Maybe you don't know how it works. Maybe you think you don't need it. You need it. Trust me. I had little to no success until I got Aweber, because now it's like, wow, I'm really going to take this serious. I'm going to start building my list. So click on the link, get Aweber. It's like free for the first month or something like that. Okay. Now, this is the capture page builder that I've used to build the capture page that I just showed you. And you can sign up for this for free. And so when you get into the system, let me pull up a different screen here really quick. When you get into the system, so this is it. This is called MITS pages. And by the way, guys, I would greatly appreciate when you sign up for MITS pages that you don't just go to mitspages.com. Please use the link that I have on this page so that I can get credit for referring you, even though it's completely free, because there is an upgrade option that's like $20 or $30 a month if you want to get the full bad to the bone version of this. But even in the free version, look at this, guys. You've got all these templates that you can use to create capture pages, to create webinars, to build your list. And you don't have to create this stuff. It's already done for you. All you do is go into the editor and you just put in your text and you put in your video. You link up your Aweber and boom, you've got a capture page. You guys can do that. Provide some value. Talk about a training that you're going to do to teach people something. And you send them to the page to opt in, and you can start building your list like I did today and added 41 new people onto a brand new list, my Aron Parker Live list, which I'm extremely excited and grateful and honored, by the way, for all of you who are here right now, because I love doing this. So that's MITS pages. By the way, they do have a complete FAQ section. They've got all kinds of stuff like how do I connect Aweber? Okay. They have a support staff. So you can reach out to them with technical questions. and they have help guides and stuff to help you get this stuff set up. But bottom line is, you can get MITS pages for free. For free. Why wouldn't you do that? So on the link below this video, click on that, get MITS pages, get Aweber. I showed you my Aweber account, and I'm not sure if there was anything else I wanted to show you guys, but let me jump on the page really quick and see. Guys, this is Q&A time, okay? I said we were going to go an hour. We're over an hour. I immensely, greatly, massively hope you got some value from this. I really, really do. I'm going to jump on the page. If you have any questions about anything we covered, post them, post them, post them, post them. I think the most valuable piece of information I can give you about my notes, which I really hope you got some value from what I shared, is that it's very, very difficult to encompass what you learn at a live event where you are with people. You know, you're spending a whole weekend, you're completely distraction free, the feelings, the emotions, meeting people, hanging out. There's just no way to replicate that, obviously. So I picked out some stuff that I liked. I gave you guys some nuggets. I hope you got some value. If you did, drop a comment below. Please let me know. I'm going to check for questions right now. And I just want all of you to know how much I just appreciate you being here. You watching this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because this excites me. This gets me fired up. I love this stuff. I'm in the trenches, you know, building my business, using Facebook, using strategies. And where you are right now on this page, AronParkerLive.com, I will continue to do this at least once a month. So be on the lookout. If you're here, you should be on that list, the email list. Like my fan page. Look for updates. I will always be committed to bringing you new, valuable, up-to-date marketing information to help you build and grow your business, whatever that may be. All right. So let's jump over and see. Here are those links. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's hit refresh and see where we are at. Newest. All right. Athea, dude, my heart is pounding. This is exactly what I needed. Are you kidding me? I gotta tell. Hopefully this works. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Athea, you rock. Thank you. That's awesome. Love it. So that's very interesting. It's not letting me comment, and I don't know why. And I think somebody else was having that issue the other day. You know what? Let me try something. I'm going to pull. That's not going to work. I don't know why. I'll figure out why it's not letting me comment, you know, later. But Athea, you rock. Doug, look at this. Doug is calling me out. He wants to do some Aweber training. So how about this? Aweber training, like hardcore Aweber training, where I will actually go into my Aweber account. I will show you guys how to create. I'll show you guys how to create a web form, how I use Aweber to build my lists. That will be the next Aron Parker Live training. I don't know if it'll be next week, but it will be in the month of May for sure. So in the next week or two. So Doug, thank you for calling me out on that. I appreciate it. Love it. Thank you, Doug. Awesome. So glad you're here. Lloyd, dang, Aron, that was a powerful message you provided from John Lee Dumas. I'm really just taking in that message deeply. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Take it in, because if you really let it soak in, it can really have a profound impact on your business. Seriously. So Lloyd, thank you for sharing that. Paul Biggs, my man, what's up? Rocking it with you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Dean, would like to learn how you do the live video. We talked about that. Okay, so I don't see any other questions. Let me just hit refresh one more time and see if anything else came in. Last minute, last chance up. I see some stuff. Here we go. So are you kidding me? Doug, you gotta be kidding me. Doug is on it. So, oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to talk about something. Holy cow. He just brought up MITS. So I need to mention this because I didn't even talk about it. It's number 3 on the list. So this is called My Internet Traffic System. This is not like me trying to sell you on anything right now. If anything, I'm selling you on, it's to get the free capture page builder because it's free. Get Aweber. And if there's any way possible you can get to No Excuses Summit, definitely do that. You'll be glad you did. But for those of you who are like, okay, like where's a resource? Where's a place where I can go to really dive in deep and learn from the best of the best? Which one of the guys who I believe is at the top of his game when it comes to marketing, lead generation, advertising, it's Vince Reed. And he's the creator of this event, Internet Traffic Live. He's also the creator and owner of My Internet Traffic System. So this is not a business. I mean, it can be, but it's not what it's designed to be. My Internet Traffic System is a training platform only. It's a way for you to learn all the secret stuff on lead generation, traffic, and all that stuff. So what I would suggest if you want to check that out is just go here. Number 3, My Internet Traffic System. Make sure you use that link. Go through the system. Actually take the time to watch the videos because they will completely explain what it's all about. Take the test drive. Check it out. It's awesome. All right. I'm not even going to go any more on that. So let me see where we are at with comments. So James, how do we build? Actually, hold on, let me go back here. So Doug, he said he got MITS. He's resetting up Aweber. Number 3, you got to be kidding me, Doug. You're awesome, bro. I appreciate you. That's hilarious. Build a fan page, make videos, post, go faster. Yes, dude, great notes. Doug, I love it. I love it. I love it. Robert says, thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. Got great value working on some big stuff. Looking forward to connecting soon. Please like my new fan page, How to Stop Frustration. All right. Awesome, Wayne. Nice plug. I love it. You did great, Aaron. Lots of Facebook nuggets. Thank you, Scott. So much, so much, so much. I appreciate it. Steven, great content, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Actually, my comment did work here. Cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that it worked. Good stuff. All right. So I'm going to check one more time for any questions. James, how do we build a personal website where we can have a blog, tools, section, make money, about me, contact me, etc.? So this is going to sound silly, James, and you may not like this answer, but watch this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to actually type it right into Google. How do we build a personal website where we can have a blog? That's my search. And guess what pops up? All kinds of stuff. You got WordPress. WordPress is free. Another really good one I've heard is this one, Weebly, W-E-E-B-L-Y. I mean, guys, this is all just free stuff. You can create, you guys could literally, for those of you that just want to like create a website, free website, create a free website on Google, right? I mean, obviously, guys, be careful. And I know you're here because you want recommendations, but let me give you 3 recommendations right here. You ready? Completely free. I get nothing from this. Here's 3. Wix.com, completely free website builder. Weebly, W-E-E-B-L-Y.com, completely free. And Webs, W-E-B-S.com. Here's another one. Yola, Y-O-L-A.com. Webstarts.com. I mean, guys, this is how easy it can be to just go build a website. I know that sounds silly, but James, I hope you probably didn't like that answer, but I don't have a better answer for you at this time. As far as building a website, building a blog, and all that stuff, some of those that I just mentioned could be great solutions for you, James. So check those out. All right, I'm going to hit refresh one more time, see where we're at. Thank you guys so much for the comments. I appreciate you so, so much. James says, cool. Awesome. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, that is a wrap. Woo! All right, so that wasn't too bad. Just over an hour. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you think that someone else could get value from this, feel free to share any of this page or whatever. And you know, you can share this with anyone that you like, of course. But more importantly, I'm glad that you're here, because if you're here, it means that we're connected. It means that we're friends. And I just massively value your time. I appreciate the comments, and I'm going to be looking. So if you haven't commented yet, we're done. Go down below. Just drop a quick comment. Say hello. You know, don't be shy. Let me know if you got some value. If you have any questions, I'll be checking that as well to see if there's any questions that come in. So guys, thank you so much. Be on the lookout. AronParkerLive.com. We'll be doing lots of training like this in the future. Our next training will most likely be an AWeber training, because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. So that'll be a lot of fun. Guys, click on those links. Check that stuff out. And I cannot wait to see if any of you are going to step up, invest in yourself, and go to No Excuses. Because if you do, you'll be glad. It's going to be off the charts. It's going to be crazy. And it's going to take your business to a whole nother level. The No Excuses Summit is very, very hands-on. And it's going to be awesome. So I can't wait. I hope to see you guys there. I'll see you guys on Facebook. Have a great night. This is Aron Parker. Peace. Good night, guys. Appreciate you so much. Talk soon. Bye.